Merry Christmas!
Manchester United signed the second player under Ruben Amorim that's flying under the radar. And who is that? We know that Manchester United signed Odegaard de Leon, the 17-year-old left wing-back from Argentina, or actually from Paraguay, that is joining in the summer. But who is this secret mystery that has been sort of brewing up in the press, and some reports saying that it's a done deal? Of course, we're talking about the next Martin Odegaard, Sverre Nypan from Rosenborg, Norway. Who is Sverre Nypan, and what is the report saying? Is it a done deal or is it not? Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And of course, this is Mick Ruby from Mufc RealistTV. Let's get right into the show, shall we?
And Garnacho!
Has the Premier League ever been more challenging?
Will you be in the dugouts at Old Trafford on Sunday? I will be here. Definitely.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go, people. Transfer window is about to open in January, and Manchester United are already moving bits and markets. We know that Odegaard Leon is becoming a Manchester United player in the summer when he turns 18 in May. So him for Manchester United are looking for young and up-and-coming talents, and 18 years of age. And by the way, there is some reports saying that we are looking for a attacking midfielder. The next Martin Odegaard, which we know from the pre-season. His name is Sverre Nypan, or Nypan, as some people saying. What is this report saying about? Is it a done deal? Has Manchester United beaten Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City to the race already? Let's dive right into the story, shall we? Because it started by transpiring by saying the Man United set to sign the 13-goal wonder kid this January window. This is the report saying by Gimme Sports and SportingNews.com, and multiple journalists reporting this, including Dean Jones Soccer as well. So who is Sverre Nypan? We're going to look into his entire profile, but let's go over this story, shall we? Let's go. Well, this was reported about yesterday, and ever since then, you know, we've seen some Twitter feeds, which we're also going to study and go over. Manchester United are closing in on one of the Europe's most exciting young talents, Sverre Nypan. The 17-year-old, by the way, he turns 18 today, so congratulations, Sverre Nypan. The Norwegian sensation has been lighting up the field for Rosenborg, and it seems that Old Trafford could be his new home. Well, most likely. Why? Let's dive right into the story. Nypan has already achieved impressive numbers. We're talking about for his age. He just turned 18 today, so it's 13 goals, providing 11 assists in just 60 appearances. With his contract running out until December 2026, Rosenborg might still lose the starlet, but the club like United during the January transfer window seems the most likely destination. The Red Devils has emerged as favorites, with his head coach Ruben Amorim believed to be strong admirer of the young midfielder. Right, we're going to look at his player profile and understand why United as in pole position. As per reports via Gimme Sports, the fee could land about 25 million. That's with add-ons. His market value is currently on 11 million euros. And there is set some rumors to believe that Manchester United had already struck a deal on 11 plus 4, which leads up to 15 million euros. We're going to dive into that story as well. So this could be Ruben Amorim's second signing. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea are also monitoring the situation, but United seems to have the edge. Wow. So the question is, why does Sverre Nypan want to join Man United? Well, Nypan has made no secret that his admiration for Manchester United is huge. In a 2023 interview, he said, "I've always been a Manchester United fan. It's the dream." There you go. So if you have Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, and Chelsea, and then you have United knocking on the door, it is a done deal almost, as Sverre Nypan, in terms of personal terms. He's a Manchester United fan. And this is what we want. We want to sign people that are fans. 100%. This is exciting. But let's continue reading. His agent, guess what? Guess who his agent is? Rafaela Pimenta. Does that ring any bell? Well, she recently orchestrated a deal for Mazraoui and Matthias de Ligt to Manchester United. So that was Rafaela Pimenta, and she is yet involved in this deal. So Man United already have good relationship with the agent through the signing of Mazraoui and de Ligt, and also the player Nypan himself is a Manchester United fan. But also there's a crux to the story. The young Norwegian is also seeking assurance of playing time to ensure his career continues to grow. We know, by the way, that Christian Eriksen, aging legs, is leaving the club. We know that potentially Casemiro will also leave in the club, but also Marcus Rashford. And Sverre Nypan plays left-sided attacking number 10 or number 8 midfield. He's known for his versatility. He can play central midfielder as number 10. He can play as a number 8 on the left side, making him perfect fit for Ruben Amorim's tactical system. Well, there's multiple clubs circling around, but there's some reports saying that he's already a done deal. Let's have a look at what Twitter is saying. Well, according to Manchester United addicts on Twitter, saying, exclusive, exciting talent incoming. Manchester United have agreed a 10 million deal plus 5 million add-ons for Sverre Nypan, recommended by the scout that discovered Amad Diallo. So the scout that discovered Amad Diallo discovered also this talent. Wow. But there's been some more stories. Everyone is kind of reporting the Manchester United closing in on Sverre Nypan, right? This is something that not Fabrizio Romano is saying. But another thing is from transfer from Dean Soccer as well, the Manchester United. This is a credible journalist, Dean Jones Soccer, saying the Manchester United have moved closer to sign Sverre Nypan from Rosenborg. Progress has been made on the deal for January, and there is an increasing possibility that he will become a Ruben Amorim's first signing. Now I want to bring something else to the stage, because there was a journalist from Norway. I do follow Scandinavian news, and there was a game where no other than Steffen Iversen was commenting Rosenborg of the weekend when he played. And Steffen Iversen is probably a name that you remember from the Premier League, as he was a prolific goal scorer for Tottenham Hotspurs and also a manager. And he said something remarkable that caught everyone's attention. He said the deal is done. Let's go over the news, what he said. This is in Norwegian though, so let me just transfer. This is in Norwegian. So basically there was a game where in the Norwegian Premier League where they played, and Steffen Iversen was kind of the commentator and commentating on Rosenborg's game. Steffen Iversen said that is a deal already made in place for Nypan. He knows. So this is in translation. With Nypan, I've heard stories, but all I heard is a done deal. I can't say from who, but there's something that I heard from his agents, not from Rosenborg, but it looks like it's a deal already been made, according to Iversen. This is what he slipped out during a live match commentary, right? This is a high-profile Norwegian sports commentator saying that what he heard is that the deal is already done. Wow. This is something what he said. This is what I heard, not from somebody from Rosenborg, the club, but from agents that I know. This is interesting. Why is nobody coming out to say this, right? Could this be slipping under the radar, in my opinion? Perhaps. Who is he, and why are they calling him the new Martin Odegaard? Well, let's look at the video clips and let you decide. I think he's a brilliant player. I remember him from the preseason when Man United played him. Like, he's 18 years of age today. Add this to the stage, people.
Wonder kid Sverre Nypan has reached new heights this season. Often compared to Martin Odegaard, the 17-year-old has caught the attention of several top European clubs, including Manchester United and Arsenal. After making his competitive debut for Rosenborg at just 15, Nypan is widely seen as a generational talent for Norway. With his future career moves now the biggest question, the recent pre-season friendly between Manchester United and Rosenborg has only intensified the spotlight on him. In this video, we'll dive into what makes Sverre Nypan so special and where he might head next. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more football analysis. Sverre Nypan, born on December 19, 2006, is a Norwegian footballer who plays for Rosenborg. He made his debut for the club at just 15 years old in 2022, becoming their youngest ever player in a competitive match. By 2023, he had secured a regular spot as a left midfielder in Rosenborg's preferred 4-3-3 formation. Holding his own in the Eliteserien, Nypan's performances have been remarkable, especially considering he played over 1,500 league minutes in his debut season at just 16. In a nutshell, Sverre Nypan is a technically skilled and highly intelligent player, excelling in a playmaker or Mazzala role. Rosenborg has consistently used a 4-3-3 formation this season, with Nypan typically positioned on the left side of the midfield trio, though he occasionally plays as a left winger. Naturally right-footed, he frequently cuts inside, but his left foot is also strong enough to be effective. A quality that's important in the modern game, as seen by Antony's refusal to use his right foot. The Norwegian starlet is more of an attack-minded midfielder, ranking in the top 5 among players in his position for shots taken, total assists, and offensive duels. Still, his goal conversion could improve, with a shot accuracy of just 33.3%. One word often used to describe Nypan is intelligent. Many believe he is mentally mature beyond his 17 years. He averages the second most smart passes in the Eliteserien, 1.11 per game, just behind Molde's Magnus Wolf Eikrem. On top of that, Nypan's vision is one of his greatest strengths, ranking second in progressive runs, 3.26 per 90 minutes, for players in his position. His strong dribbling success rate of nearly 60% is among the best for any central midfielder in the league, combining his technical skill with mental sharpness and a decent burst of acceleration to excel in ball progression. Though Nypan has the potential to become an accomplished passer, he currently focuses more on quality over quantity in this area. He prefers to run with the ball rather than pass it immediately, which keeps his overall passing stats modest, except for his impressive smart pass record. His passing accuracy is below 80%, but this is partly due to being encouraged to attempt riskier passes that can break defensive lines. Similarly to what Bruno Fernandes does at United. Physically, Nypan stands at 183 centimeters, not particularly tall, but not small either. As he grows older, his physical attributes are likely to improve, especially his strength, athleticism, and pace. He's naturally dynamic with good balance, agility, and has a notable acceleration burst. Defensively, the midfielder's numbers in duels, recoveries, and counter-pressing recoveries are solid. He ranks 4th in offensive duels among central midfielders in the Eliteserien, with a 45% success rate. His playing style suits modern counter-pressing tactics, often implemented by Erik ten Hag at United. Speaking of which, Manchester United has been the club most strongly linked with signing Sverre Nypan. They've been actively scouting him since last summer and have recently faced Rosenborg in a pre-season friendly where the young midfielder made a strong impression. During that match, Nypan played the first half and immediately stood out. He completed 20 of 25 passes, including 2 that created scoring chances, and successfully made 6 dribbles, a notable achievement for a midfielder. Defensively, he won both of his tackles, made 2 recoveries, and won 8 duels, proving himself to be a well-rounded player. In the game's highlights, Nypan showcased his potential with a brilliant pass that should have resulted in an assist, and he was only denied a goal by a fine save from United's goalkeeper, Vitek. He also displayed quick footwork that left Casemiro on the ground, a remarkable feat for someone so young. In a recent interview, Nypan admitted that playing for Manchester United would be a dream, but they aren't the only club interested. Arsenal has reportedly shown interest, and Aston Villa recently made a £7 million bid for him. Other clubs are also monitoring his progress, but due to post-Brexit rules, Premier League clubs can't sign foreign players under 18, and Nypan doesn't turn 18 until December 19th. This could set the stage for a January move, with United, Villa and Arsenal potentially battling for his signature when the transfer window opens. United's history with Norwegian players, particularly through Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, gives them an edge in attracting Nypan. On the other hand, Arsenal can point to Martin Odegaard, their current captain and a fellow Norwegian, as a key reason for Nypan to consider North London. Regardless of where he ends up, It's unlikely that a talent like Nypan will stay in Scandinavia for much longer, especially with Rosenborg not in their best form and unlikely to qualify for Europe this season. Nypan needs to move to a bigger club with better coaching to fully develop his potential. With his technical, mental and physical attributes, he's poised to become a top-class player, and Rosenborg could command a fee of £10 million or more for this rising star. So is he good enough to play for the Prem, or should he develop his skills elsewhere first? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more Wonderkid player profiles.
So, what do you think after seeing this video? We know that Marcus Rashford potentially is out of the club. Is this a Marcus Rashford replacement? As we are not playing with the left wingers, we're playing him as a number 10 on the left side of the attacking midfielder, potentially next to Bruno, or a number 8. Wow, very exciting. And by the way, let's go over the reports again. What do you think? Some reports claiming that it's done deal, that it's done deal on a 15 million, 10 million plus 5 add-ons, including what Steffen Iversen was saying directly in Norwegian TV. Wow. He's got Rafaela Pimenta as an agent. He's a Manchester United player. And Sverre Nypan, according to Steffen Iversen, is saying that it's a done deal for what is heard. Guys, this has been Mick Ruby from Mufc RealistTV. I want to hear your thoughts and feelings. Why is this deal slipping under the radar? Is it that Manchester United secretly have done another fast deal like we did with Lennon Euro, snubbing Arsenal, snubbing Manchester City, Aston Villa that made a bid? Sverre Nypan wants Manchester United. Manchester United wants Sverre Nypan, and he just turned 18 today, which means that he can be an addition for the January window. However, as per usual, let's not get too carried away. Let's not get too giddy. This is the paper talk. This is what we're reporting on. But would you like to have a Sverre Nypan to Manchester United in January window? I certainly would say yes. Guys, this has been Mick Ruby from Mufc RealistTV. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me one favor, like and subscribe if you haven't. And we shall see you to the next one. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Peace.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Mufc RealistTV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.